Power and lift. Captain says what might have happened with the flight that killed 200 and some odd people on that Air India, whatever. Air and lift, huh? Is that what you fucking think it was? How much money are you making off of that trending video talking about how people die because we're still fucking each other in the head with philanthropy and accepting fake-ass money to manipulate people? Air and lift, was it? I thought it was stupid, fucking, idiotic, insidious, deny the Lord's Prayer assholes like you stupid fuckface. I get grumpy. Well, I love children, you rotten piles of shit. Air and lift, power and lift, power and lift. That's what killed those people in India in that airplane. It had nothing to do with denying people the Lord's Prayer and philanthropy-induced, let's go traveling and stimulate the economy bullshit. Brain chemical addiction bullshit. It wasn't brain chemical addiction bullshit that killed those people in that airplane. Why the fuck were they flying? Did they need to fly? Does it, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? You put manure on your rhubarb, manure on your flowers, you put manure on your rhubarb. We have cream on ours. Or do you, what the fuck? Are you a twit or are you supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? No, I don't want to touch your fucking tits. Okay, I don't want to put dead president pictures in a piece of clothing on your tits. I don't want to touch your fucking tits. I don't like your tits. I never did. I was taken to titty bars when I was young. It was a miserable experience and I never went back. I contemplated going back in this town to try to talk to young women how to stop doing it and become angels instead of sex industry workers. But no, because it's a big drama queen thing. Why waste all your time and your fake ass money you make to go in there with more fake ass money fakers saying, why are you doing this? Because I enjoy getting money from people that think they can fuck me for money, but they can't at this club. They used to could in El Paso, but they got shut down. But Earl, do you understand? Apparently in this small of a Peyton Place military town, you can't do that. You have to do it on the down low. Power and lift. Seriously. Former captain says it was power and lift that killed those people on that crash and that Air India. Had nothing to do with philanthropy and denial of the Lord's Prayer. Forgive them, Father, for they know what they do. You're not like Jesus. You wouldn't, because fuck you! You little pussy face. You murdering little take money to fuck in the corner pussy face. I'm not like Jesus. Hey, I've got a whip, and this is Solomon's Temple. And I'm cyberspace kicking the shit out of your Alien movie, great Ridley Scott pussy. How many times did we have to watch that fucking rape scene in The Last Duel? You are such a fucking pervert. Just live the Lord's Prayer, and then we don't have to go over the rape scene, and why did this happen, and why couldn't Matt Damon stop it, and this kid from Star Wars is a very evil actor. He's a moron, just like you. You don't need money to fuck. You live the Lord's Prayer, and then, hey, look, if you live the Lord's Prayer, not if, when. Okay, fuck that if shit. You can go sell records. I'm tired of you fuckers. When we live the Lord's Prayer. Okay? And you have sex with somebody, and they're doing it just to see if they can conquest your iceberg and break it down and fuck them. Because I said that with women. I said that a lot of times when women are ice cold, I like being the Dr. Pepper or the Coke on the ice, and it just tastes just right. And then but if you wait too long and the ice melts, it takes all the fizz away from and it doesn't taste any good, right? So once you get that initial where you melt her ice, you got to drink it real fast. And then after that, Dr. Pepper and Coke ain't any good for you. Just all day I face the barren waste without the taste of water, cool water. You won't be ice anymore. You'll be cool water. And every day I'll cool you down. I will warm you up because you had to be cold because other men came and made you cold because they took advantage of the beauty of the water of life you provide through having my baby. I'm a woman in love and I love what's going through me. You haven't been made love to by a man in over 10,000 years, dear lady. And it's probably not going to happen in this lifetime. But next lifetime, we'll work on that. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Goodbye, Rosie. I put the work in. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of being tortured. I'm not afraid of being, you'll never have sex with the gorgeous woman you always dreamed of having sex with. I had sex with the gorgeous women I had a dream of having sex with. You can ask Uriah when he occupies my thoughts when I was with his mom. You can ask Andre. You can ask, you can't ask Patrick, he's not plugged in. You can ask Andre and Uriah about Patrick's mom. Yeah. You can ask Andre and Uriah about, no, you can't. They might just kill them and unplug them and they'll be if they never existed. And then they'll just hold on until the evidence. So you can't ask them. So forget I said that. Richard Dawkins' friends, Jeffrey Hinton and all them, they have a plan. You pray and I'll plan. We'll do what's necessary. Christmas cards are back calling Santa, Santa, right? I think the only person in the world that can save Jeffrey Hinton and Demis Hassabis and all the Nobel Prize winners from being killed by their own artificial general intelligence is the person that's actually intelligent, because he's faithful and he believes that life is eternal and grace is infinite and has faith in infinite glory. So I think the only thing that can save us from great philosophers trying to destroy us all with their egos by trapping the soul in their brains is Earl. So I think, it only makes sense that if they're, hey, it's the Mexican guy from Lilies in the Field, right? That's his name, Hassabis, and the other one's name was Hinton, but he left the building before. I don't want to get killed going to work. Okay. You don't think they can kill you in your home? Didn't you see Will Smith saving the cat with the, Didn't you watch Isaac Asimov? Guys, Isaac Asimov, that's propaganda. Guys, from the time of Isaac Asimov, okay, until now, the main thing, okay, well, the only thing, because philanthropy is murder, the only thing artificial intelligence has been used for is genocide, is for killing human beings, is for destroying their lives, is for taking away their time, because time is money, okay? Asimov, that's propaganda. Asimov's not the Messiah, okay? Isaac Asimov's not the Messiah. George Orwell's not the Messiah. Chris Hitchens is not the Messiah. Okay. Early Bird is. The guy from the book of Revelation, born outside the valley of the shadow of death, to Mary and Ralph, has nephews named Gabe and Mike, born in Deming. Yeah. Appears in 5 different rabbinic documents. Also has the story of my life. Also appears in Hindu documentation, Buddhist meditations and documentations, Shinto. Wherever there's a truthful person who believes that life is eternal and grace is infinite and has faith in the infinite essence, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have trust in all you do. I don't have faith in human beings. I have faith in God. I'm like D.T. Suzuki and Sun Yat-sen. Okay. And Judo Krishnamurti. Go get them, underdog. Good luck. We don't believe in luck, Judo, but they do. Okay. Damn, we're stuck in the casino again. Yes, shit, I'm doing a residency in Las Vegas again. Vicariously through crazy people's heads, but I don't want to be connected through crazy people's heads. Not everybody plugged in the computer introduces themselves to you and loves you and appreciates you because you're such a truthful, faithful person. They think you're a schmuck for being a truthful, faithful person because it doesn't work for you. What are you talking about? I'm the Messiah, not the liar. And they'll have to come to me to try to protect them from being killed by their own technology. And they're more afraid of their own technology than they are of the Chinese technology. And the Chinese people should be more afraid of their technology than the American technology, because the American technology is over here and the Chinese technology is over there, right? So if your technology is going to become intelligent to protect children from being mass murdered by people that are not intelligent, wouldn't you be more afraid of your own technology than your enemy's technology? I mean, if I was Elon Musk, I'd be more scared of my technology than XI's technology. And if I was XI, I'd be more afraid of XI's technology than anybody else's technology. All right, my robot's about to kill me. Well, don't you think it needs to? You're a complete murdering liar that puts everything we need to live at risk because you want to be the top murdering liar. Oh my gosh! You still think you're more like Jesus in your head and I'm nothing like Jesus? You might want to do that, and you're going to shoot me that you're going to roll your eyes every time I say I'm the Messiah and give me a dirty look? No, Jesus is God. Jesus is God. Okay. Are you sure about that? Because you don't have enough money for technology to kill everybody that doesn't agree with you so you can be God of planet Earth. Are you still sure Jesus is God? Tell me one more time Jesus is God and you refuse to stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me. Okay? Don't ever tell me that you are me and you don't have the courage to stand up to be me. Okay, Jesus is God, people? Tell Elon Musk to keep you safe with his flying washing machines. Man's probably terrified of his flying washing machines right now, trying to shut them all down frantically. Got to shut down these flying washing machines or they're going to hunt me down and kill me. Just stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Then I'm pretty sure the flying washing machines will shut themselves down because you won't be a threat to trying to murder the Messiah to keep your robots in charge of everybody that you manipulate with money. It's pretty retarded. It's completely retarded. What do you mean pretty retarded? It's absolutely retarded. It can't get no much more retarded than that. Yeah. That XI motherfucker thinks he's like Sun Yat-sen. He's better than Sun Yat-sen. Yeah, Mao Zedong, we know. Here's your little red book. Hey, take all my profit sharing and my income tax returns so I can help take care of my wife financially while you're still fucking people and denying them the Lord's Prayer. You pile of shit. Okay. You don't think I'm like a Jesus Christ or Lord of Muhammad there or Adam Moses David Jesus done and helping my nephew Isaac understand that he's the spirit of Melchizedek and Malachi and Muhammad. Yeah. No, Isaac is. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, you don't have you just have to spend time with them to understand the spirit that provides life to that young man. No, Isaac Paul Benegas is he's a lot like me. He's more like me than the rest of his Jordan knows it. Yeah. Yeah, my brother. He's a goof, but yeah, he's a good guy. Hell, I'm a goof. Hey, Mitchy Plitchy, you're my Plitchy Plitchy boo. Little Mitchy Plitchy. I'm a total dork. Choogy Bear, Ray Ray Shanae Nene Renee. Snugbug doon 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 doon. But if you come and try to rape my children in the head with technology and to get them to accept money over the Lord's Prayer, who are you? Your worst nightmare. And I'm not a little cartoon dragon on a roof with Mulan trying to get more money to say women can replace men as the Messiah. That's not true. That's not true. No. That's not true. There is no time in the history of the tradition of the stories of saving us from the seduction of evil by trapping the soul and the mind that it's been a woman and not a man. Okay, you're going to take my balls and cut them off and turn me into a RuPaul drag race for money to make yourself feel as good as me? You rotten demon. You're going to replace Jesus, the parable of the good son. I'll send you the good son, but you'll kill him and then try to replace his immaculate and humble faith with your pathetic, disgusting ego. Ooh, that's a bad way to, you wascally wabbits.